I was sitting in the lobby of my college dorm room, surrounded by 2 EMTs, the resident director, and 3 cops. I didn't want to be rolled out on a stretcher, but they just wouldn't let me walk to the ambulance. As I was strolled out, every kid had the same look on their face. It was one of the most humiliating experiences of my entire life. Now I have type 1 diabetes and had gone into DKA, or diabetes ketoacidosis. DKA is where your blood sugar rises to an extremely high level for an extended period of time. In my case, my insulin pump had stopped working overnight. This caused my blood sugar to rise to about 600. Yours is only 100 to 120. When they took my blood, it looked like slush. My whole body hurt. All of my limbs felt like jello. I couldn't even lift my head. I wear a medical sensor right here on my stomach, which collects my blood sugar and sends the data live to my phone. If someone was looking at my blood sugar, I could have avoided the ambulance. All of the data was there, but nobody was looking at it. So I ended up spending the entire weekend in the emergency room. Now my mom, who was worried sick, drove in the middle of the night for 4 hours straight, panicking that her son was in the hospital. She had never been so scared in her entire life. Now, the average person only spends about 32 minutes a year with their doctor, but still, there are over 40 million hospital visits. The problem is we're not receiving enough care from our doctors, but it's not because they aren't available for us. It's because we are too busy to make the time to meet our doctor and take care of our health. Our solution, Doctors at Home, bridges the gap between each checkup with your doctor. The application collects data from existing medical sensors, like the one I'm wearing today, and securely sends your data to your personal doctor. It can send your blood sugar, your heart rate, or even your blood pressure, so that your doctor can check up with you to make sure you're safe without taking time away from your busy life. Or if there's an emergency, such as mine, your doctor would be alerted with the issue, your data, and your location, just in case they need to call you help. Doctors at Home has the potential to save lives by preventing medical emergencies and creating usable data for a better diagnosis and a better cure. Now, my name is Josh Konowitz, and I'm a sophomore at Syracuse University, majoring in marketing and information management and technology. My background in business and my knowledge of the Internet of Things and the healthcare industry allows me to create effective strategies and business plans to drive Doctors at Home forwards. But more importantly, my personal experience and medical condition allow me to understand what millions of people are going through today, the trauma, the embarrassment, and the disruption it causes on your daily life. This helps me connect to the consumers and recognize what they need from our application and provide it to them the best I can.
Hello, my name is Kayla Covington, and currently I am a sophomore at Syracuse University studying information management and technology with a focus in cybersecurity. I am in charge of the legal and political market research.
Hi, my name is Joong Kim, majoring in computer science at Syracuse University. I'm in charge of technical parts of the system, especially in security reliability and the application development. I have a similar experience in my previous programming project. My group accessed web-based database storage, and the instructor let us hack other projects for bonus credits. Because web-based storage has weak security, a student who had an internship experience for Google hacked our project and he got bonus credits. At the time, I had no idea about the importance about security of data, so that I could not make the project secured. But because doctors at home system access personal medical data, the database must be safely secured, and this is what I focused on very carefully. It has enormous features in an application. First of all, it shares your medical records and status in real time. It makes doctors be able to access your data whenever they need in any type of emergency situations. However, to prevent illegal access from doctors, we set up two security triggers. One is that it keeps checking your current status, and then it gives a permission to your doctors to access the data when there are suspicious changes in the status. The other one is that you can give a permission to your doctors manually. There is a huge benefit from this system, which is that doctors can access your data very quickly so that they can have longer golden time to save your life. Second, the application recognizes that you are in emergency situations. The sensors keep sending signals of data to your linked application, and it recognizes emergency situations if there are dubious changes in the status data. If so, it alerts to doctors so that they can contact you. Third, it provides a real-time chatting service with your doctors. Whenever you have any question about your health, or you feel like you have something wrong with your health, you can directly contact your doctors via messaging service on Doctors at Home application. We are planning to have more various features in the future, so please keep your eyes on Doctors at Home. So, as I mentioned, my main concern about the application was security, reliability. Because it uses and sends your personal medical data, which must be kept very secured, customers might be worried about using Doctors at Home. So, during a customer research, we asked a question, which is, would you trust an application that uses and sends your personal medical data to your doctors on a scale from 1 to 10? As you can see on the chart, the majority in the level of trust is 4 to 6, and the second majority is 1 to 3. We analyzed it as that many people are still doubtful about the security of the application because there are so many cases of hacking or leaking of personal information nowadays. However, we thought that we can solve this reliability problem by using stronger security and encryption systems so that no one can get access to the personal data except the patients and the doctors. There are many kinds of security and encryption systems, but we figured out that link layer BTLE encryption and triple DES system will perfectly prevent any kinds of violative attempts. And we'll consciously monitor our system so that we can protect it from any threats, including viruses, malwares, and any forms of malicious codes. We'll also hold an event like a hackathon so that we can prove that no one can get into the system. Thank you.
Doctors at Home helps to revolutionize the advancement of both the medical and technological fields. A couple of weeks ago, our team did a customer discovery research in which we interviewed 50 different people and asked some preliminary questions about our product idea. There were some mixed reviews to some of our more detailed questions, mostly regarding patient confidentiality. However, what we found is that 84% of those people gave positive reviews on our startup application, which goes to show that the work that we're trying to put across in order to advance the medical and technological fields is quite important, and there's definitely a demand for it. A few particular customers were shocked that something this advanced wasn't already on the market. Many customers said they would love to see an idea of this caliber receive a green light for further development. Our main customer outreach ranges from anyone who requires immediate medical attention to even the general population that could simply want to improve on their own personal health. However, our target customers focus on people who have serious medical emergencies. Even though this is open to all users of different medical backgrounds, this app serves as a priority breakthrough for patients with diseases that must be more carefully monitored on a regular day basis. The Internet of Things involves taking everyday applications and appliances and connecting them to the Internet. The inclusion of the Internet of Things will make a huge impact on the healthcare market. In less than a decade from now, it'll help to increase the market value by over $50 billion. In less than a decade's time, that is a lot of money that goes towards the funding of the incorporation of the Internet of Things into the healthcare market. Of course, our main goal is to ensure the comfortability and health of at-risk patients. The boost in the healthcare market was another point of interest for our team to further develop this idea. It gave us the drive to do what we are trying to do now. Technology is becoming more of an aid to all areas of life, and is especially becoming more prominent in the medical field. Technology provides a lot of opportunity, especially for jobs. It is accessible, open for personalization, and it is on time. It's available when you need it, where you need it, and most importantly, how you need it. A question we asked during our customer discovery was, how much do you think the price for this system would be? 81% of those responses estimated $5,000 or more. However, only 11% of those people were financially comfortable and stable to pay $5,000 to $10,000 for this product. Therefore, we believe the product should be more accessible to those in need. One major factor with new ideas that involve both the medical and technological spheres always comes down to money and costs. It can be costly to bring an idea to life, and us here at Doctors at Home do our best to accommodate all of our customers' financial needs. We decided to use the market penetration pricing approach, which consists of a company setting a lower price for a product in order to gain more market share. Our budget allows patients and users to pay only $1,000 as a one-time initial payment. This price includes setup, installation, initial medical access costs, and 3 months worth of subscription to the application. After the 3 months of subscription has expired, patients and users are charged a monthly fee of only $175. We make sure that all of our customers receive the medical assistance that they need, despite any financial issues. These final prices could still be inconvenient for some patients and their families, which we have also taken into consideration. Our application is connected to the patient's doctor and financial medical records. So, therefore, if your doctor and the institution you regularly visit accepts your specific insurance company information, so do we. We'll make sure to succeed in helping our customers covering the costs of their treatments similar to their regularly scheduled visits. Overall, our team at Doctors at Home carefully planned out the logistics of the application to satisfy the requests of our customers. We hope to aspire to contribute to the progression and success of the collaboration of medicine and technology to make it a safe, efficient process for all users.
Doctors at Home is a life-saving application. It connects you to your doctor as you go through your daily life. It's with you when you go to work, when your kids go to school, or even when you go to sleep. It's always there to make sure that you're safe. It prevents emergencies and creates more medical data so that your doctor can take better care of you. Although there are some trust and security concerns, we've addressed them. We've utilized extreme encryption and security measures to ensure that the only two people who will see your medical information is you and your personal doctor. Our customers recognize the benefit that our product can deliver. And with the Internet of Things revolutionizing the way the healthcare industry works, our product fits right in. It's personal, it's accessible, and it's where you need it, when you need it. We purposely set our price lower than consumers are willing to pay. That's because we believe that life-saving products shouldn't be limited to those who can afford it. Everyone who needs it should have the best health care they can get. Doctors at Home will change the way people take care of their health. We will keep you safe, and you don't even have to leave the comfort of your own home. Thank you.